Well, we're looking right into the end of what is going to be the barrel. This is where the shell would come out, if it shot shells. However, in my neighbor's case, it's going to shoot golf balls. That's right, he wants his lawn ornament to shoot golf balls. So anyway, I'm not going to help him with that part of it. And I'm noticing right here, the Titebond glue did a really good job, but here I actually have a little crack going on. A little, I don't know how deep this goes, but the board twisted really bad. And even with all those clamps on, as you can see, I got a problem here. So I don't want to start turning and have a large piece break out on me. So what I'm thinking is maybe I can drop some CA glue down into this crack. It can't hurt anything. It can only help. Notice there's a little crack right here too. Okay, I'll start out with thin. And if it won't build up with thin, then I'll transfer to medium. Probably a better way to do this. Well, I can see it running out the side. Well, you know what? I'm going to let that set, and then I'm going to try thicker CA glue. Well, over 3 hours has passed now, and I'm sure that any CA glue on the inside of this crack is cured. Now, what was happening was I was putting it in here, and it was running out here. And it actually ran down so much it went right to the floor. It's probably glued to the floor. Yeah, it was a little bit. Anyway, what I'm planning on doing now is I'm going to seal this crack with thick CA so that it's sealed off. And then I'm going to do it again. And then that's going to have to do. I've never actually sealed a crack with CA before. So, I don't know if this is going to work. Don't see why it shouldn't. I think that's about as far down as it goes. Okay, I'll just cure that. I hope this curing agent doesn't rust my table saw. I wonder what these little bubbles are that are forming. Never seen that before either. Now I've stuck my macro lens on here. I've never seen this before. You know, that's not hollow, that's solid. Well, as long as the crack is sealed up, that's the main thing. Okay, we're back to where we were. And just a point of interest here, I did buy a new brand of curing agent. But I don't want to try it until I get the old one used up. But the old one, it makes this white powdery surface on the CA glue when it quickly cures. Be interesting to see if the new stuff actually does that. But in the meantime, I think if I make a little funnel here in the crack, it might just help the CA glue get in just a little easier. Maybe not. We'll soon know. Could be that this is sealed off pretty good already and not too much is going to go in there. Well, like I said, we'll soon know. I'm wondering if I've got an airlock going now, being as that the side is sealed. Because I don't see anything seeping in there. Well, I think I've done as good as I can do. Well, what I'm planning on doing is the same as I did with the oak log. I'm going to turn this down to where I can get a more heavy-duty chuck on there. My chuck with the larger jaws. And places like this and like this, I'm a little bit concerned about. I don't know what's going to happen there. This could be loose and it's going to come flying out, and then I'm going to have a little hole. Now, what I didn't show you here was after I took this scene, I did saturate those knots with CA glue. They're not going to be flying out. But the rest of it seems to be okay. And I'll have to keep the RPM down. Probably start out about 500 RPM at the most. Anyway, see what we can do. Okay, that's about 520. Very smooth. No vibration at all.